Well, this is it. Can you believe it? Episode number 100 of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a major milestone, and we still have plenty of game left to go. Let's start by seeing what that question mark is. Is it... oh, the landmark, I guess. It's usually a landmark.
It'd take ages to dig that out.
The Venatori want these tombs. Let's see if they found another way in.
Solanus, 4 slaves injured and 10 crushed under the rock. We couldn't excavate this entrance with 50 if we keep losing so many. I propose we dig down from the top. There's no other way to reach the tomb without risking another landslide. Leave this note for the others. I must inform the overseer about our reduction in labor. Devernex. Wonder if we're gonna meet these guys. Probably. Hope so. Alright. I'm not gonna read all this. Doesn't look that bad, actually, but I guess deeper in, it is. Hey, if we don't sell this, then we can actually turn it in for a requisition. Let's make our way. Maybe we should go around that way. Does kind of look like it, doesn't it? Alright, so we'll head around this way and see if we can find a way to the top there and enter the tomb from above. I like that, though, that they made this tomb
the wooden duck
different.
I found on my bed. Was that you?
No, I'm not a wooden duck.
I mean, did you put it there?
Yes. I couldn't find one with little wheels, though. I'm sorry.
And that's all there is to that conversation? Okay. Maybe Dorian had a little duck when he was little and missed it, and Cole read that. It's kind of sweet, if it's true. Alright, so I guess we have to go all the way up to find the way down. Of course. Can we climb up this way? I'm skeptical, but I hope so. But I don't... oh, maybe. Sunstop Mountains. I hear Venatori. Okay. I also seem to have arrived at a dead end. Maybe. I can go around here without falling all the way down, which I just did. Damn it. Oh, come on. This is why I hate climbing this game. Like, it seems like you can climb the side of that mountain, but I really don't see a way. And if there is a way, then it's too much trouble to be worth it. Might as well just go around. Because going around always has an easy way. It turns out, well, maybe up there. Again, this looks like it's easy to climb, but whether or not it will be. I guess this type of sand looks climbable, and that type of sand probably is not. It's very steep, though. Lose your footing and down you go. Especially on like a sandy surface, it's got to be rough. Or not rough, smooth, I guess, if you want to be literal. Alright, we did make it, though, I think. If I haven't spoke too soon. I'm going to go around this way just to be safe. Where the slope is a little less steep. Ah, come on. Right here. There we go. There's the Venatori. And an Ocularum as well. Oh, they're a little too spread out, looks like. There's lots of them, though. I guess I'll put it on top of this thing. That was the wrong button. Well, that's okay, though. It's a decent time to use a potion anyway. Still takes a lot of mana, though, to do that. See, there's that shield again. No melee attack. I don't know. I definitely didn't die there, so it seems a lot more likely that it's that than that it's something else. The reused animation is still a possibility, but I feel like I've had that shield pop up when I've had all different companions with me, so it could be like a... oh, there we go. Fade Touch Rantium Samite. Wonder how many of those I need, though, to do something useful. If it's Masterwork, maybe just the one. Because it probably goes to that separate slot. But, I mean, unless it's like a ability that all warriors get as part of like their taunt tree. It seems unlikely I would have it from anything but the amulet. Okay, only 3 here. much more manageable. Naturally, they're all down in the area where I've been before. Well, one of them is. The other two were over yonder, but we'll get them later. And there must be... Is there an ocularm with only one, or did we just not find one from the last bunch? No. I guess there's an ocularm with only one shard. Strange. I hate wolves. Well, this looks like part of the tomb, but that's not a way... Aha, over here. Where the cave icon is, obviously. Nope, we missed something over here. Some loot. King's Willow Weave, and Deathroot, and what's this? A note. From the Silent Quarter. Their eyes on me when the rest of the camp is asleep, or during the day when the animals rest. The ancient dwarves who inhabited this place could not have known, as they are deaf to the song of the Fade, but the veil in the waste must have been thin even before the Elder Ones thundered open the sky. To that end, watch Korix. Your cousin has grown suspiciously quiet since we arrived. Huh. So he had somebody follow him, it sounds like. Wonder if that guy knows something, or was possessed by a demon. Wonder why the veil would be thin here. Maybe because of that war they mentioned? All the fighting the dwarves were trying to escape? Hey, Venatori. I feel like he tried to be very quiet so nobody would see him, but his plan did not work. Are they close enough to be chain lightning? They are. It has a good range. Which is nice. Grab their loot. Who said one less to challenge? Oh. Oh, I guess, okay, that's funny. I guess if they kill one of your people, they say that. But because he was on our side, he still said his victory speech, even though he was fighting for us. That's interesting. Or victory dialogue, I guess, not really a victory speech. Ooh, something hidden. What and where could it be? More balefire. A journal on Dwarven ruins. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here who built the city was Master Smith Paragon Farrells. We've heard of him. Legend says he died in the Deep Roads during a war between two Tigers who used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. That's cool. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. The most talented shaper of runes in Dwarven history, escaping with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the Shaperate. So I wonder if they're trying to find his rune-making technology to build some kind of weapon. My father said our old family business used to be near an archway that was part of Farrell's Paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our ancestors in the stone were still guiding us. Be nice to think it were true, old man. Some good metals here. Some loot. And a couple torches, but it doesn't seem like a puzzle in here. Maybe it's further in. Or maybe this one's just a little more complicated. More Veilfire. And some more Volcanic Aura. Times 8. There you go. And deeper we go. You think there would be like more tunnel before they actually hit the tomb? Because the tomb is pretty far down. Oh, and some rating. Master Fire Rune. There you go. Can probably use that for something. Definitely a good idea to come here first. More Volcanic Aurum and Dwarven Trinkets. Archmage Staff Blade. That could be useful. Alright, let's head down one more level. It is odd to make a tomb this high, though, when you start at that level. You think you just go down at that point and not dig up. Oh, I fell over, but it still works. Too bad Solus isn't here to enjoy it. Got some influence for that. Okay, I think we're going to have another influence point. So I guess I can choose. What did I want to choose? Oh, the landmark thing. That's what it was. In case we do like a Finding Landmarks episode or something. Well, we almost made it through a night without disconnecting from the servers. Why is... Audacity has changed colors on me. And it seems to still be recording, though. So I'm going to keep going and hope that you guys can hear me. If you can't, then you can't, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. There's got to be more here. Mosaic piece. I feel like I'm missing a doorway somewhere. Aha! Found it. Here's the tomb. Okay. That's what I was expecting. Let's learn more of Pharrell's story. The sun burned above oceans of sand, and with his son's help he ensured the tide prospered and grew. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. Sounds like a rhyme. Have these all rhymed? I haven't noticed it. Pharrell hewed the stone and built as great any tide in the deep. And with his son's help, he ensured the tide prospered and grew. The sun burned above oceans of sand, but in the sand was stone, strong and true. I think these two are actually first, because he would find the stone, then build a tide. Oh, right. We have to light the torches. So I think it's this one, and this one, and I forgot which of the others was which, so let's read them again. Yeah. Then this one is number 3. And this one's number 4. Pretty sure this is right. Yep.
At least we'll have shelter if the wind comes up.
Will there be a storm?
Better pray not. I was caught in a desert storm once. We dug in, expecting sand, but what we got was rain. Never seen anything like it. We climbed some rocks, but it was days until the waters went down. Lost our supplies in the flood. For a while I thought we'd end up starving, or bashing in Wilfred's head for a stew.
Storm's coming, Annie. Better find shelter. I like that he has like stories of the desert in here. That's cool. That's something you only get, I guess, if you take Blackwell here, or maybe any of the desert zones, but probably only here. All right, some more mosaic pieces, and what do we get? Superb built-in melee defense. Not bad. Legion of the Dead armor and another key fragment. Cool. 3 of 5. All right, so there's 2 more tombs like this. That's a lot, but all right. I guess the only way out is to go back to the surface. No. All right, that's where we're going then. Where's the ladder? Oh, it's up here. How do you build this from? I guess they came down with the ropes first, probably, and then built this to get back up again. That would probably be how you would construct something like this. They must have spent a lot of time here and a lot of resources uncovering this technology, but I guess it's worth it if they find some kind of rune crafting. Hey, I already found some rune crafting, so I'm happy. Maybe not as powerful as what they want, but I'll probably use it to kill them anyway, so joke's on them. I still like how they designed this with like the crystal in the walls. That's cool. Yep, more bad guys. Guess they were out scouting and came back to camp and found their friends dead and thought, hey, we'll avenge them. They should have ran away though. Far, far away.
Stay back!
Drop any loot. It's hard to tell with everything else lying around here. Just this guy. Up we go. And again. Still night out. It's been a long night and the day does not come. That's one thing that would be kind of nice to have day-night cycles, but that is a hard thing to put in a game. I think Elder Scrolls is probably a little better at it than Bioware is. Or at least a little more experienced at it. which is to say they have experience at it, and Bioware does not. Alright, so let's go back to the camp, and then we'll kind of work our way up that way. We still have 2 more tombs to go, a couple more camps. This is a decent sized zone. Again, I think they actually did a good job sizing the zone to the point where it feels expansive and a lot to explore. But it's not so big that you feel like it's a chore having to get all these collectibles and see everything there is to see. Alright, we are going to bring out Tetra here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's awesome. This is from the spoils of the Avar pack, by the way. I looked it up. I guess the Avar used to ride these white nug mounts back in the day. Hopefully he can climb steep slopes, because there's a couple of them up ahead. And some shards up yonder. Good boy. Oh, there's some Neverite or whatever, but we'll pass on that for now. Let's make a left up here. And either we're near the shard, or we have to jump down to get to it. We're probably near it, though. By the looks of it. Yep, I hear it. Is it up there? Okay, it's right behind me and I almost fell off the cliff. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, don't fall, Tetra. Just stay here and be safe.
How far you can see in the desert.
You said that about an hour ago, and you've forgotten again already. I think Blackwell might be getting old. One more shard up here. Although, I'm probably not one to talk with all the stuff I've forgotten as I've been playing through this game. But at least I have the excuse that I've been doing other stuff in between playing. For him, this is his life. Okay, so this is one of those 3 statues up there. It looks, or not statues, but the rock pillars. It's like Australia. They have a lot of like really cool rock formations like this in Australia. They probably do elsewhere too, but Australia is kind of known for some of their more interesting ones. Wish I knew what they were called. I think there is a word for them. Alright, so there's one more shard, but not one we know the location of. Can we climb over this mountain? Or do we have to go around? Looks like we can climb over it-ish, kinda, sorta, maybe. Where exactly are we going? Over there. Well, that's cool. Like a little road. There's actually a road. Oh, there's that. Did we ever find out what that tent is? It's probably just a camp, but I don't think we ever did, but oh well. This is cool. You can see the lights of the fires across the desert. I like that. There's a fennec up here. There's actually a road near my house where when I was learning to drive, I stumbled upon it, and it's not much different than this, honestly. It's in like more of a woodsy area, and the drop-off isn't quite that far down, but it was like this steep and this tiny. Little one-lane road. You had to be really cautious, because if somebody comes the other way and you're both going too fast, you're goners. Alright, let's take a screenshot if I can get a little closer. That's close enough. I don't want to die. But Blackwell, if you could get out my picture, please. Guess not. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, he is like in it no matter what I do. I guess sideways view. That's okay. Me and Blackwell here in the desert. I wish it like had rendered a little bit more, but at least you got the major things in the fire. That's kind of cool. One of the group. Alright, cool. Enough screenshots. I know you're probably thinking, why are you taking screenshots when you're making videos? But sometimes it's nice to have good old-fashioned screenshots. I like that screenshots are old-fashioned now. I'll be telling my kids when they have like electronic eyeballs that record everything you do for your entire lifetime. Like, sometimes it's nice to take a picture just to highlight a moment. They'll be like, Dad, nobody takes pictures anymore. It's so lame. But I'll still be taking them. Or at least screenshots. Okay, so we're almost at the next tomb, it looks like. Is that the tomb quest, or is that something else? Probably. And there's like a landmark or something up there, which might actually be the... Oh, hey there, buddy! You appeared out of nowhere. That's not really fair. feel like he tried to run away. He's probably more scared of us than we are of him. Or maybe not. What did he drop? Anything good? Of course not. We should make a stop to the research table next time we're in Skyhold. I always forget about that. Because it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. Ambrita. There's that landmark. Dwarven statue. I like this idea of like a desert where the dwarves went. It's a, I don't know, it seems kind of, I'm sure it's been done before, but it's kind of a cool theme. Like it's stone, but it's not like underground stone and mountains like you typically think of when you think of dwarves. Let this gate be the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. Well, that's cool. I like that. I'll take a screenshot here without the UI off. So that's the landmark then. Anything here? What is inside there? Dead animals? No. Where are they? Logs? Oh, bales of sticks? Whatever it is. Nothing I can use. Glad it's not dead animals. That would have been kind of sad. It's a new landmark over here. I can go down the mountain, but do I want to go down the mountain? Apparently I want to go over to this part of the mountain. So I'm glad I didn't go down then. We can head through this path over here. Search the Venatori camp known as the Watchtower. Well, I think I know why it's called that. Even the view from down below is nice. The view from up top must be unbelievable. And there's our last Ocularum, which I guess points to just one shard, but it's our last shard, oh. Our last shard in all of Thedas, or at least all of Inquisition. And a mosaic piece. Not our last mosaic piece, we got plenty of those left. Here it is. Alright. Too bad there's no astrariums. I kind of miss finding astrariums. I guess we've already probably seen the last of them then. Didn't even know it. Alright, well, that's that. So that's all that path goes to then. Over here is the camp. I see it. Sack of something up here. Deepstalker hide. Where they got that from, I don't know. Or who would transport Deepstalker hide all the way out here. It's a mystery. They're waiting for me. Let's make sure to deliver quite an entrance. A little too far away. There we go. Lots of damage. Panic. Shocked. Shocked. Immune. Taunted and asleep. What is that there? It looks like a fire mine, but is it a bad fire mine? I'm going to try it and see. It is! It's like he has the upgrade. That's cool. I wonder if I didn't have Trespasser installed, would he have it looking like that? Or, oh, I'm burning, aren't I? I am burning. Damn it. There's my... I guess maybe... Okay, so maybe both of those effects have the melee block and that have the same kind of animation. Or at least a very similar one. Got some books here. Ah, another tomb. Under a giant statue. Members of the Venatori. We are close to unearthing the secrets the old dwarves buried here. The Elder One will doubtless be pleased with our success, but be vigilant. While our work has gone well, the Inquisition and their false herald were seen traveling towards the wastes. Go nowhere alone. Lavalin is surprisingly capable for a southern mage, and rarely travels without allies by her side. Well, neither do you, Mr. Julix. We cannot allow the Inquisition to take this place from us. If you are pressed, retreat to our main camp behind the Sunstop Mountains. Extra guards will be posted. The Elder One will prevail, Overseer Julix. And of course the Elder One is their name for Corypheus. Well, joke's on them, because we're going to take their camp and make it our own.
That's the last of them here.
What a look.
Good.
Inquisitor.
That's our last camp, I guess, but there are more Phaedrus around here. Wait. It's not our last of them. I don't know why they said that, but okay. Alright, so I guess the quest is taking us there. What's over here? Oh, the shard. What's that? Oh, that beast. Alright. I feel like the more epic stuff is over here, but that's where we're going to go anyway, because we're closer. So, for once, like usually it's the opposite scenario where I'm not going to up my potions. I think we're still okay. Usually I want to go to the far cool place, but I decided to go to the near place instead. But not this time. This time the near place is the exciting place. By the look of it, at least. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. I'm kind of worried I'm going down here. Either one to my death. Wow, this is cool. You'll have to forgive me, but I think I might take a couple more screenshots up here. I like how different it is on the side of the mountains, too. They really did a good job diversifying the landscape. Look at that view. That's just me. I don't know everybody else's. They probably fell down the mountain. I like her boots. Zoom out a bit. Alright. Taking enough screenshots now. Alright, Fade Rift down yonder. Let's go shut that. There they are. They're probably taking their own screenshots. Digital selfies, I guess. Wait, oh, down there? As long as we're going down, this place is easy to navigate. If we have to go back up again, though, that could be a little confusing. Trying to find a way. You can hear like the birds chirping. So it's like morning on this side of the mountains. It's kind of cool, though. Well, the rift is obvious there. I'm just going to kind of jump. Yay. 211 damage, is that all? I was kind of worried about going to another desert area, that it wouldn't be very interesting, but they did a really good job, actually. This is actually quite a beautiful area, as you just saw. I am pleasantly surprised by how cool it is. And of course, don't forget, we still have a dragon to fight too. 10 of 10. Unless that one means Grippius' dragon, which is part of the main plot, but that seems unlikely. Are you dead yet? There you go. I'm waiting. Perfect. 2 Pride Demons. Good thing we got that nice initial hit up. I used a shield there. Alright, he's got his thing up. See, if I could use 1 bar at a time, which I really wish was the mechanic, then this would be the time to do it. I'm gonna stand next to Dorian so we can enjoy each other's barriers. Let's put a fire mine down. There we go. And watch out for that thing there. I do want that one that reduces your cooldown every time you use an attack. I feel like that would be quite useful. I don't do too much auto attacking, especially because of my immolate being cooldownless. Could be good for Blackwall maybe, but I still use it enough that it's better to have that passive than not to have it for sure. One more Vandalaria, and Josephine's done. We should go back to the war table tonight, but I don't think I'm actually going to because, like I said, I'd rather keep doing stuff here. This is a cool zone, and 2, I need to get to bed. And there's not, like, I really wanted that one chain of quests for the staff, but the rest of them, they can wait. Or if I miss a couple war table operations, it's not the end of the world. Like I always say, these aren't completionist playthroughs, especially because they're blind and a blind let's play. Even if I wanted to, there's no way I could do everything. There's things I don't know about in the game that I'd never find. unless I spoil myself, in which case, what's the point of doing a blind Let's Play? But I will try to get as much as I can within reason. But I don't want to do...
masks.
At the ball, it's Orlesian culture. Get used to it.
Not at the ball.
Everywhere.
Here.
Here? There's nobody here. Unless you mean our masks. I guess everyone wears a mask in the metaphoric sense. It's never right. Which is good, because we missed some of that when we were riding Tetra, whatever his name is. There we go. But yeah, I don't want to... My mistake the first time I played The Witcher was that I got so into the game and started doing every little thing that I put at least 100 hours into the game, I think. It was a lot, however much it was. But I got tired of the game, and I wasn't actually done the main quest yet. I was like 2/3 of the way through. I might have said this story already, but anyway. Moral of the story is, love a game, play it, but don't make it become like an obsession to do every little thing. Or you'll drive yourself nuts. Do the things you enjoy doing, and then move on to a different game with fond memories of said game. Because you can always come back and play it later, which is like Mass Effect. I played that once, enjoyed it a lot, and then didn't remember a thing about it. So when I played it the second time, it was pretty much a blind Let's Play. And it's on my channel if you want to watch it, because I remembered like 2 things about the entire game. Like the final boss fight and one other boss fight, I think. Like I didn't remember anything about the plot. So it was really cool seeing the plot unfold again a second time, being like, oh, I totally forgot about all this. It all makes sense now. Which is an experience you rarely get twice. Whether it's in a movie or a video game or a book. Normally when there's like a really cool plot to something, you tend to remember it, but not that one for whatever reason. I guess I played Mass Effect and I started playing SWTOR right afterwards and then didn't really play anything else for... Who's attacking? Oh, that guy. For some reason I thought he was one of ours. I shielded Blackwell, but I don't think I really needed to there. Even his guard hasn't taken any damage yet, let alone his health bar. So our goal is to search the camp, but for what, I'm not really sure. I guess just clues to their last couple tombs or to their final location. Aha! Other side of the fence. Yeah. Alright, let's go around then. Hey, more Mantori. Like, did he not hear his friends being slaughtered by the giant firestorm over there? I feel like that shield just comes up automatically. Like, he didn't even do anything to me and it just popped up. Or maybe it is somebody else doing. I don't know. If you know, and if nobody's told me yet, feel free to put it in the comment section, because I may look it up at some point. I may totally forget. And I think the latter is more likely. As much as it kind of intrigues my curiosity, I don't really care that much. Come on, kill this brute before he gets to me. Here, I'll put a barrier on. Perfect timing. Alright, let's find that note. It's funny, Wednesday was going to be my no raid day so I could catch up on my sleep. And instead I ended up staying up later than I probably would on a raid night, but that's what good video games do to you. Keep you up late, and they make you want to wake up early. Although, not enough to actually wake up early to play. These guys are like spawning right in front of me. Alright, there's one more over there. Huh. They're collecting mosaics as well. Is that just a pot over there? I think so. Alright, not going to bother with that. I want to find this hidden thing over here. I think it was over here. Another Venatori over there. Okay, there we go. Ah, you missed your barrier. That's how you do it. Ooh, paralyzed, nice. Stone Fist that guy. That was good. The Stone Fist interrupted them, and then by that time Blackwell had a taunt up. It's almost like we're a team. There we go. Oh, just some liquor. I thought it might be like a note giving us a clue. So it's not what we're looking for, interestingly enough. Unless that might not have been the thing I saw from the other side of that wall. Kind of disoriented this cam, so I'm not really sure. And yeah, there's my marker. Some swords. Over here, maybe? Looks promising. Yeah, the chain lightning is nice for getting mana back too, because it is also an AoE, obviously. Overseer. I was going to dispel him, but no point now.
This must have been the Minotaur's main camp.
They can't do what
Not
they
that great.
came for. We stopped them.
Come on, we should still find what they were after.
For sure. Maybe we can use it against them. Let's see if Dorian might be able to use that staff. Probably not. Because it actually wasn't... For something that you find in the highest level zone in the game, unless it's a random drop, it wasn't actually that good. Then again, his current staff isn't that great either, so yeah. Oh, it's not even as good as Thedas staff, although Thedas staff has a rune, so if I put a rune in here, it would be... It does have a rune, it doesn't have other upgrades. Alright, I'm going to give that to him, and then we can maybe give some upgrades to it. I don't know, we'll probably just make him a new staff when the time comes. So that's the skin, though, that is the other staff I'm debating between. It's kind of not a unusual mage staff, but it's kind of cool looking. So I'm either going to go with the one I have now or that one as my skin for my crafted item. But alright, let's find what they were after, and then I can get some sleep. Draft of letter to Venetori. It's a draft. Fellow Magisters, we have been given a chance to redeem ourselves after one of our own failed Cryphius at Redcliffe. Alexius, of course. The dwarven relics in the tombs are instructions on recreating the masterpieces of one of the finest paragons. They are to be excavated, replicated, and brought back for study. The Elder One is generous to let us prove our worth. We cannot disappoint him. Do not spare the slaves. Speed is crucial to our success. I haven't really seen any slaves yet, though. I guess they all died. Let us set an example to the rest of the Venatori, mages, and commoners both, with our obedience to the Elder One's will. Overseer Julex. Alright, so it seems like there's at least one more camp left, or a ruin or something, I guess over here. Because we haven't met the Overseer yet. But that adventure will have to wait for tomorrow. So thank you guys for sticking with me through 100 episodes. I don't think we'll have too many more to go. Maybe another, well, you can look at the playlist and see. But maybe another 20 or so would be my guess. Plus, we have all the DLCs. Maybe more than that. But we'll keep going until the game is done, and I hope you'll stick with me. So thanks for watching, and have a good night.